A high school football player in Tennessee is in critical condition this morning after suffering a head injury during a game Friday night. The injury comes as another high school in Chicago mourns the death of a student athlete. All this raises new concerns about the safety of the sport played by more than 1 million American kids. Dean Reynolds is outside Bogan High School in Chicago. Dean, good morning.
Good morning. Well, high school football fatalities are down considerably from their peak in the 1960s and 70s. But in a sport that by its very nature is violent, the question remains whether it can ever be made truly safe.
Friends and family gathered this weekend to remember 17-year-old Andre Smith, who suffered a fatal injury playing football for his high school. The Bogan High School senior collapsed during a game Thursday against Chicago Vocational after taking a hit right at the end of the contest. Though he was rushed to a local hospital, he died there the following morning.
Whenever I needed him, he was always there. And he was always there for anybody, whoever needed him.
Over the weekend, the Cook County medical examiner ruled the death accidental, caused by blunt force head injuries due to football.
You understand the risk, but it's a game, it's a game.
Smith is the 7th high school football player to die in the U.S. this year. Just days ago, Cameron Matthews of Texas passed away after collapsing on the sidelines. And last month, Evan Murray of New Jersey died from a lacerated spleen he suffered during a game.
High school football deaths are disturbing.
On Sunday, the American Academy of Pediatrics issued new guidelines aimed at improving the safety of youth football. The recommendations included having athletic trainers on sidelines of games, offering non-tackle football games as an alternative, and zero tolerance for illegal head-first hits.
There's too many head-to-head hits and leading with the head, known as spearing. That's been against the rules since 1976, and for some reason, referees and coaches have gotten away from enforcing that rule.
We thank you for Andre's life.
To Andre Smith's teammates, his brother had this to say.
Just be aware, protect yourself, be cautious, because something just as simple as a football injury can end a whole life.
Now, the Chicago public school system says it follows all of the rules governing high school football. Andre Smith is the first high schooler to die in Illinois playing the game since 2012. Nora?
Dean, thank you. What a just terrible tragedy. It's interesting that the Academy of Pediatrics putting out new recommendations on this. Everybody needs to take a closer look at it.
The family member saying it's just a game. It really puts it into perspective. It shouldn't be happening.
Indeed.